is finally set for the murder trial of Tex McIver. The Atlanta attorney is accused of shooting and killing his wife while riding in a car in 2016. Now opening statements are less than 24 hours away. Caitlin Ross is outside the courthouse in downtown Atlanta. And Caitlin, the judge fought it out to get this jury seated after so many potential jurors said they'd already made up their minds about this case.
Yeah, this was a really tough one to seat the jury. It took them a very long time, and both the prosecution and defense were incredibly thorough. Here's the jury that's now been seated. There are 6 men and 6 women. It's a real mix of careers and geographic areas. They come from all over Fulton County. There's a stay-at-home mom in the mix, a teacher married with kids, a CFO of a company, and a cruise line saleswoman. They're all seated now, and they're going to be here tomorrow at 9 a.m. to start hearing the case. It took so long because they really wanted to make sure that they got that impartial jury. A lot of these people actually have heard of the case, but they didn't know enough that they couldn't be impartial when they were hearing it.
Just trying to figure out and select, and really in jury selection, I think of it as deselection, right? I'm less looking for the people that I want on my jury than I am looking for the people who I definitely don't, and then maybe seeing if there's a way to get them struck.
And the judge was very clear with the jurors. He says the media blackout starts now. He instructed them not to watch or read anything having to do with this case. And the case has already begun. After that jury was seated, they started hearing testimony from some of the witnesses. The prosecution wants this testimony in. The defense wants it thrown out. All of it having to do with whether or not Diane McIver, the victim in this case, actually had a second will. So the judge right now is still deliberating over that, and we'll hear that tomorrow morning before the case proceeds at 9 a.m.
All right, Caitlin, could be a very interesting few weeks ahead.